The challenges of online learning, the lack of physical classroom experience has been huge, and most educationists have said that online learning has resulted in children not developing their social skills and also missing out on the learning process. Finally, schools in Kolkata and across West Bengal are reopening. In the primary section, some of them are coming to school for the first time. That's how long they've been away from school, and they're all very happy to be back at school. I'm at the St. Lawrence High School, a prominent school in Kolkata, and joining me now, of course, first is Father Jimmy, the principal. Father Jimmy, I'd like to ask you, I think the teachers also are saying that they're very happy to have children back in classrooms.
In fact, happiness is something which we all of us are experiencing at this moment. Happiness may be an understatement. We are all super excited. And when we walk into the classrooms, especially the higher classes, we really see the happiness on the face of the students. Yes, there was a loss, but then we try to just continue to keep the process going. That was our effort.
Thank you so much, Father. Ma'am, very quickly, are you happy to have your children back in class?
Yes, I am very happy. Even this is my first day with them, and it is also my first class.
Wow. So 2 years of waiting. I have these children with me here. They're primary school students. They're coming to school for the first time. What's your name?
Nirupam Ghosh.
Nirupam Ghosh. What did you miss?
Playground
And
friends.
playground and friends. Are you happy being in class? Can I ask you? Are you happy to come back to class? What are you happy about?
I am happy to play our class.
You are happy to come back and play with your friends in school. Not just the younger children, even the children who are in middle school, upper primary school, have suffered because of the pandemic-related closure, but finally they're back in school. And what perhaps is an amazingly beautiful sight is to see children in classroom with their books, pens, pencils, writing. All of this is something that children have not experienced in these 2 years of closure. And if I can ask very quickly, all of you, how many of you all were waiting for school to reopen? Can I have a loud yes? Yes! So that's perhaps the view. Unanimously, students want schools to reopen, and it's happening with the pandemic on its way out. Father Jimmy, the principal here with us again. Father, for the senior students, I think learning and social skills that they usually develop at this age have been a struggle?
Yes, definitely it had been a struggle, and when I was going through the results, especially when I analyzed the students who were not performing as expected, and when I looked into the background, I was told video gaming was one of the reasons. So it was almost like an addiction during this period because they had to occupy themselves with learning in the absence of proper social skills. They miss their friends, they miss the school, all that forms of learning which is outside the classroom, which happens in school, they missed. Having them back in school, I'm sure things will be definitely different, and they will definitely grow. And as a Jesuit school, we'll definitely look into the holistic learning of every student.
Father, ma'am, if I can ask you very quickly, have you noticed any change in the students? Are they learning better in classroom?
Yeah, of course, the physical learning is much more better than the online learning because it gives the holistic development for the children. So that is what it is, a prerequisite or the major requirement for the development of the children.
All right, ma'am. Very quickly, what did you miss about school?
I miss the ground, the class, and my friends also.
What's your name?
My name is Devan Singh, sir.
All right. Also, if I can very quickly come to you, what did you miss about school?
Sir, I have missed the playground and my friends and studies.
Studies together with your friends.
With friends. And sit with friends in face to face.
Right. That's
After 2 years.
After 2 years. Which class were you when your school closed?
Sir, I am in 5.
You were in 5 when school closed, and now you're in 7.
7, yes.
2 years of learning. Very quickly, what did you miss, and what is changed from today?
First of all, my name is Shayan Jaswal, and I miss our school's grounds, studies, our classrooms. In online classes, that's what's so boring, and in the class, that's feel. That's not come in the online classes.
Online classes can be boring, and that's something that we've heard consistently across schools, whether it's in Mumbai, whether it's in Kolkata, whether it's in any other city. This learning atmosphere is what students have missed, and this is what learning is, school learning is, then this is how it should be. Thankfully, schools are reopening across the state and in several parts of the country. In Kolkata, with camera person Aniruddha Tripathi, Saurabh Gupta, NDTV.